What's up, YouTube? I was thinking about Traversal Sprint, whether I should keep it on all the time. Because even though I get a slight speed increase, I always get outdrawn by enemies who are slow walking around everywhere. So is it worth it to have it on all the time? How much am I giving up on sprint to fire speed? I'm basing everything on a 60 frames per second time base because it's the most common frame rate across all platforms. I jumped on the No Name's trainer and did a little testing. Here's what I found. Let's check it out. Right, the first test here is going to be, we're going to do all traversal. This is with assault rifles. 18 frames from ADS to first shot. Now this is hipfire. 18 frames, same. ADS and hipfire the same, 18 frames. Alright, so now SMGs. Traversal sprint to ADS is 9 frames. 9 frames to first shot from ADS. In traversal sprint. To a hipfire, same, 9 frames. SMGs, in traversal, 9 frames either way. LMGs, here we go, this will be interesting. 32 frames to ADS. Hipfire is the same, 32 frames. Traversal sprint to hipfire ADS, LMGs, 32 frames. Alright, I'm going to switch off traversal sprint, just go to regular sprint here. Back to the assault rifles. Assault rifles, 11 frames. Okay, that's an improvement. Hipfire, 11 frames. It's interesting. Same. ADS and hipfire are the same. SMGs in regular sprint, 11. I think that's a glitch. I think that's a problem because that's the same as the assault rifle. That's not right. Hipfire is 8 frames. I think that the ADS was supposed to be 8 frames too. I think that we'll come back to that. I think that's a glitch. LMGs in regular sprint, 20 frames. That's a big improvement over the last one. Over traversal. Same. Hipfire, LMGs in sprint is 20 frames. See, this is very interesting to me. I always assumed that ADS speed was slower than hipfire. And at least that's what I thought it was in previous battlefields. Maybe that's just my recollection. I'm wrong. But it's surprising to me that the ADS and the hipfire have the same aim to first shot time. Now this SMG here has got to be glitched because there's no way that it's going to have a longer ADS to first shot than the traversal sprint speed. That just doesn't make any sense. LMGs, 20 frames. All right, so everything's pretty much the same. ADS, hipfire, it's all the same. Let's take a look at traversal versus sprint. Assault rifles, 18 versus 11 frames. Traversal SMGs, 9. See, this is the glitch. That's why I don't think that's accurate. There's no way that's right. LMGs, traversal versus sprint, huge difference. 12 frame difference. That's a huge thing. All right, so to summarize, I think what we learned here was that if you want the fastest movement, traversal speed, and the fastest ADS, you're going to run SMG as a support probably, because I don't think that's inaccurate. I think it's a glitch. You might as well use the glitch while it's in there. I don't think that it really matters. I think if you prioritize movement, you want the speed of the movement, you're not going to take too big a hit using assault rifles and SMGs. I think that's the takeaway. If you're going to use an LMG, you might want to take it off of traversal and just use sprint because that 12 frame differential is huge, and you can feel it in game when you're running and you go to shoot somebody who shows up in front of you. You can feel how long it takes to bring that thing up and squeeze off that first round. So that's my findings. Assault and SMGs, it's not huge. There is a slight difference. I think I'm personally going to take the traversal speed over just sprint. But if I'm going to run an LMG, I'm definitely going to take it and put it on sprint because that's just too big a discrepancy. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We stream every Wednesday and Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for checking this one out. We'll see you in the next one.